Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, gonna take up J-3 CUB 10CC by HANGAR 9. Have a little bit of fun with her. Just me and the hat cam, or a GoPro, not the GoPro, the hat cam, because Mama had to work, so you got to put up with me and that. Right, left, up, down, right, left. I was going to put I ordered the Debro CUB tires, the same dimensions, but I figured they'd be a lot softer. And they're actually harder than the stock wheels. So I said, to heck with that. I'll send them back. Stock wheels are better. Alrighty. I think this is the 4th, 5th flight on this plane.
Starting the fun over.
Something like that. Just a good flying Cub. Alright. Gets up in the air pretty quick. I'm going to take that seat back out so I can move that battery back a little bit. That front seat. Don't have a cloud, don't have any cloud in the sky today. Enjoy. Tim's taking his sea wind up. Like I say, not a cloud in the sky today. Good flying Cub. And she'll fly along so nice and slow too.
AS3X.
Oh, I just realized I was in manual. Didn't even have AS3X turned on. It's on now. Not that this plane needs it. I mean, it's such a docile, gentle flyer. I also just realized I don't have my mic on. Yeah, I got just the phone recording, just the phone sound, so it'll be all right, but not nearly as good.
Time remaining 6
So
minutes.
folks, I think I'm going to land it, get my mic, and we'll come back. Well, I'm not going to start over. I'll just continue on. My viewers are used to me making all kinds of mistakes. All right, pause right there and go get the mic. All right, let's take it out here. We'll get turned around here and we'll get you a grass takeoff and a grass landing. All righty. Taking off, left or right to left.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Very little, no input needed. No elevator input needed for inverted flight. Well, I'm up high. All right, landing left to right, or right to left.
Up and down.
Up and down. Flying with my buddy Tim right now. There we go. All righty. Here. Figure out where, hell, there he is. That's his sea wind there. Here I'm trying to react to this landing with my sticks.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Need to practice my slips. You know, go up, bring it down. There, a little bit of one there. All right, bring it down the runway. I'm not really doing anything court. I'm just kind of putzing around right now. All right.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
What a sweet flying plane. Man. Got a cross breeze right now, so it makes it a little harder. But that's okay. Just means you got to be on your rudder. Up. Try it again. What was I just saying about you got to be on your rudder? Bring it right at me.
ESC 21.5 volts.
All right. There's my telemetry saying about time to bring it in.
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right. Just a good looking plane. I like my stripe I put on there. That's to cover up a boo-boo where the plane actually fell off the plane stand and fell into another hardwood plane stand, and the piece of the plane stand went through the wing, well, through the top of the wing, and actually snapped a rib. So I had to repair all that. Easy, very easy to drive on the ground too.
10.
All right, we're behind the line, turn the motor off. All right, take it back to the bench, talk about it. All right, we're back. All right, let's check the battery. We had 9 seconds left on an 8-minute timer. Oh, this hatch is very hard to get off of here. You have to just keep fighting with it, rocking it back and forth. I got a G2 5000, so I can only check the battery one way. That's with this kind of a checker. 30%, so that's perfect. To show you where I have the battery, and actually with a 5000, where I've got this battery, it needs to be a little further back. I've got the front of that 5000 tucked in just underneath the front of that bulkhead, and actually it needs to go back just a little bit because I had to put some up elevator because she was still wanting to be a little nose heavy on me. So anyways, but I'll move that front seat, I'll take that seat out and I'll be able to put that battery in a little bit better of a spot, back about maybe a third of an inch or half an inch further back. All right, let's talk about rates that I just flew in. Okay, this way you can see the controls. All right, I'm gonna go back here behind the camera so we can see what we're doing. All right, the rates that I just flew in are 100% on the aileron, 30% expo, elevator 100%, 30% expo, and the rudder also 100% with 30% expo. Okay, as far as forward programming goes, the gyros, the AS3XX are at one-time gains, and the gains are 40% on roll, 50% on pitch, and 60% on yaw. Heading, I didn't do anything with heading. The stop lock is at the standard 35, 35, 35 on roll, pitch, and yaw. The release rate, standard 55, 55, 75. And the gains are, like I said, are set at one time. Okay? So that's that. Obviously I don't have a nose wheel. And I'm very pleased with the plane. Yes, the plane is expensive. It is very expensive. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, but balsa planes can outlive foam planes by like 5 times longer. You just gotta take care of them. Okay? When they fly well. When they crash big. Foam is easier to repair, yes. And with availability of parts, easier to replace. However, foam does not have the same shelf life and long-lasting life that balsa applies. So it all depends on how much you want to pay and what you're wanting to do. But she breaks apart pretty easy. Got 2 pins on the cotters, fold in your jury struts, 1 big wing screw and 2 connections, and you're done. And repeat the process. The wing spar will come out and actually has a place for it to store inside. And it's just a great flying Cub. Very docile, very friendly. Great. I got to start learning how to do slips with it. I can do almost a lot of, I can do inverted rolls and things like that. And I can do knife edges. And I know a slip is nothing more than a downward facing knife edge. But I've just got to learn how to do that because the orientation's different. But just a good flying plane. I just wish it wasn't so gosh darn expensive. But other than that, y'all have a good and thank you for watching. God is good. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends. And then J3 Cubs. Bye, y'all. Hey, folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, out here at the Avon Park Air Modelers Club, we're going to take up the Hangar 9 J3 Cub 10cc. 10cc refers the size of nitro engine you want to put on. I got the Easy Lights Velcroed on just because. And of course I got my big black stripe to cover up the big hole in the wing. But I think the black stripe looks good. I thought about doing it on both sides, but I said no. I like the orientation value of having it on the one side. So, all right. Timer set for 8 minutes.
Starting the fun over.
All right, let's see what we can do. Remember, stay on your rudder. What I just say about staying on your rudder. Plane takes off so quickly. Got the battery 5,000 moved back just a touch because I couldn't get it. I had that seat in there and had to put a little bit of a up elevator because she was a little bit nose heavy on me. I think I got it perfect now. Man, if you didn't know that was a remote control plane, see if we can't do a flat turn there, or coordinated turn. I know I'm up awfully high. I think this is the 5th flight, 4th flight, something like that. Very gentle roll there. And that's the way you screw up there. But a very forgiving plane. Very forgiving. The only thing wrong with this plane, honestly, is the price. I didn't have to keep any elevator in to maintain level flight inverted. Yeah. Well, maybe just a touch. Maybe just a touch. All right, let's do a stall real quick. Just a plain, clean stall. We're gonna come right at us and the little bit of wind that I got. Okay, you're flying along, you lose power. What does she do? And she just starts slumping forward. All right. Got plenty of power to do whatever you want. Little wing over there. Nice slow roll. See if we can't do a big barrel roll. All right. Shoot the moon there. Kind of little bit of a slip, not much. I've got to work on doing slips. And basically a slip is nothing more than a downward knife edge. Wish I had some clouds today. Then you'd have something to point of reference, but she's so big, such an easy flying plane. The only drawback, like I said, the only drawback of this plane is the price. But so far, I've been very kind of slipping in a little bit there, not much. Very pleased. We'll do a touch and go here in the grass. A little tap and go there. And she got more than enough power to get you out of Dodge. Or I'm running the 6S, and you're going to put the smaller prop on with the 6S. You can run 4S, but I couldn't imagine. I mean, the plane flies great. I don't even want to try it on 4S. She's not like she's a speed demon or anything. Very scale, easy flyer. There. That was a failed touch and go. But right now, that stripe was really helping me.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Just a wonderful, lazy Sunday afternoon type flyer, even though it's Wednesday afternoon. I love the way the sound going through them jury struts sound. How about half throttle right now? Just enjoying to me, the Cub, all Cubs really, but especially the J-3 is the embodiment of RC planes, in my opinion, in my humble RC opinion. All right, there we got a grass landing there. Wind is pretty much died. Now make sure when you're running along in the grass like that, even though the field may be okay, keep that full up elevator. You want to keep that tail planted.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
All right, let's go ahead and take off there. There, nice peel away knife edge there. Basically, that's an upward slip. Now I just got to repeat that coming down. Yeah. There. That's just something I'm very new at learning how to slip. I'm just trying it out. But from what I understand, the plane to learn how to do a slip is the J-3. Go up here and do a wing over. I love this plane. I love this plane.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right, let's go ahead and land it because I need to get home. See if I can actually land it in the runway without so much bounce. I ordered the low bounce tires, the inflatable, and they came in, the valve was inside the tire, so I couldn't get it out. Yeah. All right, you know I gotta do that again. But the valve was inside the tire, so I had to return them. And I went ahead and ordered the Dubro, same size of these, but the authentic, the threaded or treaded wheels, and came. And I figured they'd be lighter and it'd be more squishy. They were harder than the stock. I mean, a lot harder. They were like solid steel. And I said, well, forget that. And so I'm back just to the stock wheels. I think I'm just going to stick with the stock and be done with it. They actually have a little bit of give to them. That, and I've got the nice CUB hubcaps too. So, here on my rudder there a little bit, trying to slip a little bit maybe. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. We still got a minute. Let's go ahead and do one more. Still got a minute, 9 seconds. But I'll tell you, this plane's almost a STOL plane. I mean, okay, we're gonna do a takeoff. Just see how quickly she takes off. What was that?
1 minute.
10 feet? I like them lights. Yeah. To me, yeah, like I said, the J-3 Cub, the embodiment of RC planes. It really is, in my opinion. There, now I'm slipping in. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. And just so you know,
Prop is secured.
we have 34 seconds left. Just so you know, the Smart Avian ESC does have thrust reverse. I am not putting thrust reverse on this. Now, if I had the floats maybe, and you know, get into weeds or something, I might. But no, it don't need them. It flies just fine. And I know it should not affect the motor and the ESC any, but something about that sudden braking and turning around just doesn't sound right. But that is one beautiful, beautiful plane. I am so happy I got it. I just wish it didn't cost me the better part of $800 by the time you had a receiver and everything. But beautiful plane. And this is, you take care of a wooden plane, it can be a forever plane for you, because you just take care of them, they can last you forever. But there you go. Let me pause for just a moment while I check the battery. Let me just set you down. All right, to show you my battery placement and how much was left on the battery, 38% after 7.5 minutes of flying, basically. All right. I'll just put this. Well, actually, I'll let this video stand by itself just to show you my rates and everything. Okay. Rates that I just flew in. Aileron, 100% throws, 30% expo. Elevator, same. Rudder, same. Okay. Now let's get behind it and let me show you what that looks like, what that actually looks like. Okay. Aileron, 100% throws, 30% expo. Elevator, same. And try to hold this. And rudder, 100% throws, 30% expo. Okay. All right, there you go. If you look at my other video, I shared all my AS3X gains with you. All right, y'all have a good one. God bless y'all. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and J3 Cubs, and God is good. Bye, y'all.